Hi everyone, it's Patricia. Thanks for tuning in to another live stream. I love live streams and we already have 8 people watching. I'm a little late getting on. I've been rushing. So what we'll do is I'll just tell you a little bit about my day to pass the time. A couple people might hop on. Um, it's been a long day for me. Got the kids off to school. It's a day off for me. Wednesdays are usually my day off. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. We went to the hospital with my mom. She's unfortunately been diagnosed with breast cancer, so she is having her operation next week, and just a lot of medical workup today, and it's just a lot for her to go through. So that came. I went to Costco. I think what would Costco be in the States? I'm not sure. I rushed home for my boys to be received off the bus, and then I cooked supper for them, and then I went to a meeting, and then I came home, and now I'm talking to you guys. So if I look tired, it's because I am. Yeah, I know. No one wants to be diagnosed with breast cancer. It brings up a great point. If you stay on top of things, know your body, and make sure if your doctor recommends mammograms, do all those things that you're supposed to do. So anyway, obviously if you have someone in your family that has been diagnosed, your risk goes up a little bit too. But anyway, let's get on to the good stuff, the Scentsy stuff. So we are having a lot of stuff going on. We have 2 more weeks roughly for the winter catalog, and then we start with the new catalog. I always take one and I write my name on it. So yeah, I don't know if anybody else does that, but this one seems skinnier. I don't know if it is or not. Does it have, let me see how many pages we've got. We've got 65 pages, and then the one we just finished, it seems thicker. 66 pages, so it's probably just my imagination. Yeah, anyway, it's got to be the same amount because, yeah, I think it's the exact same. I'm glad grapefruit and grenadine is in the spring catalog. Yes, I remember you were saying that. Hello, Cassandra. How are you? Okay, it brings up a great point. Live videos. First things first, I'm going to try to keep up with the comments. It is very difficult. I'm supposed to be looking here, but I got to read down there. So the other thing is, when somebody writes a question, I like to read out the question so that if somebody is listening to the video rather than watching the video, they can hear the question. Hi, Courtney. The other thing is, if you are watching this video on replay, what you might want to do is press the little button that says live chat so you can kind of read the comments as the video goes, and then you'll kind of understand and get more out of it. And as always, you guys feel free to interact and ask as many questions as you want, because that's what we're here for. So I'm not really sure what order we're going to do this in. What do you guys want me to do first? Do you want me to talk, like we can talk about bring back my bars. I will be doing a warm review video towards, I think I'm going to post it around the 25th or 26th of the month, a few days before the end of the month, and I usually combine that with empty, so it's a longer video. Some people love long videos. And we can talk things that are retiring, we can talk things that are coming, we can talk things that did not come back from last year. That's always a bit of a shocker. There's a few shockers in this mix. You want to talk about that first? Let's talk about the scents that did not come back, are not coming back from last spring and summer, or they're not continuing on. All right, first one, I'm just going to grab one out of my thing. Berry of Paradise, not coming back. This is a very candy-like strawberry with like a floral. It's a pretty good performer. Yeah, that one is not coming back. One thing I want to say about things that don't come back, sometimes on year 3 is when things get the cutoff. So sometimes they come and then they come another season, and then that's the tricky part. They may not make it to season 3. I can't remember if that, did that have 2? It definitely had at least 2 seasons. Accidentally in Love, not coming back. This one smells like ginger and citrus. Yeah, and there's a few lovers. I should say that this, I think it's Lovey, is it Lovey the Bear or something like that in the Valentine's Day lineup, it is scented with Accidentally in Love. So that is something if you really like that scent. Yes, Shannon, pineapple, coconut, vanilla is not coming back. In fact, let's pull that one up here. Where is it? It's in one of these little bags, I think. Yeah, pineapple, coconut, vanilla. The testers can go. Okay, so Betsy says, does anybody else miss Plum and White Woods? Will it ever come back and bring back my bar? So let's just sidetrack from this first for a second. Personally, I love Plum and White Woods. I know Shannon doesn't really love it because she sent me a couple, so thank you. I've got a little stockpile of it. There's a lot of people that really, really like Plum and White Woods. Now, I'm not really sure what Scentsy has going on with the Bring Back My Bars. When they load up all their scents, it's like they're not paying attention. And I seriously want to volunteer my services to go to Idaho and help them. I can tell them what's eligible and what's not. And sometimes scents of the month don't get their fair share. Collections don't get their fair share because there's another one that I really like called Playa de Veradero from the La Habana collection. And I don't know if that's ever made it in. Obviously, Blue Christmas should not have been eligible for voting, but here we have it because that was available the end of 2018 as a brick. Hi, Melissa. You're not too late. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Plum and White Woods definitely has a following. Maybe we should all message Scentsy about 1 or 2 months before voting starts and make sure it's on the list. So, and sometimes I think what happens is they'll say, oh, well, that was in clearance for a while. So I don't know. I don't know how they base that. Like if it was in clearance for like 9 months after it was supposedly finished, does that still mean that you have to wait the 2 years? I don't know. And yeah, I know Shannon, you really, really like Saint Nickerdoodle and that kind of one. I mean, those are nice scents. I'd love to see them come back. But anyway, I don't know. So I'm going to go through my other little ones, my other shockers. Maybe not fully shockers, but Rainforest Bungalow. That is not coming back. And it's very green. Green grass, fresh, tropical fresh, but very green. That one is different to me than Rainforest that we have in Bring Back My Bar. This one I'm not too sad to see go. It's Breakfast Blend. Breakfast Blend is not for me. I don't know, Scentsy needs to bring out like straightforward, not too fancy coffee scents. Like there's something weird in the background of this one that makes it kind of like a perfumey, woodsy coffee. I don't know, not for me. Let's see. Not coming back, Your Pal Mickey. Very fruity waxiness. A lot of people don't love that one. Love and Kisses Mini is not coming back. And I've got some little testers mixed up with big testers. Yeah, that one's not coming back. What else? Blueberry Pancakes. So the fact that Your Pal Mickey, Love and Kisses Mini, Blueberry Pancakes, all those were in the catalog and they're not coming back. So that usually means they're gone for good. Ooh, that is strong. Maple and blueberry. Let's see. What else do I have? Berry Fairy Tale, not coming back. That probably means it's a permanent retirement because this one was in the catalog now and it's not coming back. Yeah, that one is a fruity, like almost like a tropical nectar kind of smell. Yeah. And let's see, what else do we got? Lucky in Love. Adios. Lucky in Love is not coming back in wax, nor is it coming back in the body. Yeah, and that's like Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. What I did the other day was I went through all my testers, and man, sometimes I hate this time of year because it looks like a disaster zone. If you're a consultant and you have a disaster on your hands, let me know. All right, this is a bit of a sad one for a lot of people. Shimmer is not coming back. And I took this out of my Scentsy Club, so I do have a couple bricks, so I'm okay, but yeah. This one's sad for me because it's one of my favorite scents. It's pink, cotton candy, and lemon drops, and it is sugar. Sugar is not coming back. Oh, and this is strong. It does really well. Woo! Scentsy Club. I got my Scentsy sugar in my Scentsy Club. What else do we have here? Candy Crave. Did that retire before? I can't remember. Okay. This is a floral that is not coming back. And the beginning of last catalog, I'm going to show you, because I know you probably don't believe me. Well, I hope you believe me. Just one second. I don't know where anything is in this catalog, because obviously I'm not... Oh, this is the wrong catalog. That's why I can't find it. I'm like, where's the florals? Okay, so in the catalog here, last summer, spring and summer, sweet pea and vanilla. Look what it says, bestseller. So when they printed this catalog at the start of spring and summer 2018, it was a bestseller. Then it retired and it's not coming back. Shocker. I don't know. I mean, it's not my favorite scent, but I'm just surprised. I'm surprised. Anyway, all you sweet pea and vanilla fans, I know Kelly, she really loves this one. I don't know. I feel sad for you. And all in this group here is a lot of Disney. So we have Ariel's not coming back. All of the princess collection like Belle, Cinderella, Mulan, 100 Acre Wood, Just Keep Swimming. Yeah, they are all not coming back. So that's the way it goes. We have to make room for new scents, so we have to axe some other ones. So maybe what we'll do next is I'll smell the new releases because I haven't smelled them yet. There's one that I have going up here behind me. So obviously I've smelled one because it's going. And to be honest, we're on about hour, what time is it? 10. So we're on hour 7 and it's really dropping. Around hour 3 I could smell it no problem. Then I went to my meeting. Hi Valerie. I almost said hi Patricia. But yeah, let's talk new scents. This is my first sniffs and I just want to say I don't place a lot of emphasis on first sniffs because really it's just an impression. You haven't warmed it. And the other thing is I often suggest warming things in 2 locations. And I want to tell you why. There's been times, and even in this Bring Back My Bar warming, I always warm in 2 locations. And there's been times that I put a scent in, certain room, certain warmer, I like it. And I can think of 2 bars right off the top of my head that I was like, okay, these are good. Then I tried it in a separate location, and I didn't like it. So I always say, try it in 2 places before you give it the yes or no. Anyway, so let's smell these new releases, and I'll let you know what I think. And I'll probably do a separate video, just a more concise video of everything a little more organized. So first one is Berry Bright. It's a pretty blue wax. This one says blue raspberry and fresh climb. Light the way to sweet sugar plum, and it's in the fruity category. It's pretty light. It's very sweet but light. I can smell the berry, blue raspberry. I don't know if I can smell clementine. I just smell a nice citrus, but it's very light and kind of artificial with the blue raspberry. It's very kid friendly. This would be great in a kid's room. Berry Bright. That's a smart thing, Brenda. Always warm in 2 places. Okay, the next one is the one I have going in my room right now, Chili Mango. And this is the one that came in first place in Tester Tuesday this week. So this is just sliced mango and juicy peach go a little rogue with a sassy hint of chili. And I was a little nervous about this one, and when I smelled it, I liked it. It's like definitely got the mango, and at first when I was warming it I didn't know what the scent notes were, and I'm like, there's another fruit in here, there's another fruit in here, I don't know what it is. Is it like a juicy, it reminded me of like a candy fruit, like from the candy aisle. And then I was thinking, is it strawberry? I don't know, and I had to look it up and I'm like, oh, it's peach. And then once I knew it was peach, I'm like, of course it's peach. Anyway, goes to show sometimes you can't tell. Yeah, I mean, it's almost feels like a nectar tone. And do I get chili? No, but I like, if there's chili in here, it works perfectly. Now, the one thing I'm going to say is the fact that it's called Chili Mango, I don't know. Scentsy may not have done a good job with the name because chili is going to scare people, I think. If you agree with me, type in hashtag scared of chili in the bottom, because I just think that, like, if you don't have the tester to smell, you might be scared of it, but that is a good one. People will have to smell it. You're right, Shannon. Okay, the next one is a green wax cocoa lime. And this one here, I'm really excited to smell. So let me read you the description. Scared of chili. Okay, so it says coconut milk and creamy vanilla. Get energized with a citrusy splash of fresh lime. This has my name written all over it. And when that happens, I get my hopes up, and then I'm like, you know, so I don't know. I'm hoping for good things here. And they seem very, like, greasy. Oh, it's very soft, but it's like, you can get the lime, but it's like a creamy lime. Oh, this is nice. I'm scared it's not going to be strong enough for me, but this is nice. I could just keep smelling. I don't know, like, it smells like something. I like this one. It smells like lime with a creamy vibe. Almost like a tropical creamy lime. Oh, okay, let me read here. Yes, like the best margarita. I've been waiting a long time for Scentsy to come out with a coconut lime scent. If cocoa lime is anything like coconut lime Verena, I didn't get it all. This is good. I hope this is going to be strong enough. Oh, hello. And it's in the citrus category, being a lime scent. So far, we have a light scent in Berry Bright. I like chili mango, and I like cocoa lime, but I'm a little worried about cocoa lime. Okay, next one is Here Comes the Sunflowers. This one here is so cute. I love the name, and it's like a beautiful, vibrant orange yellow. Yeah. All right, sun-kissed petals and fruity musk celebrate all things spring with a sweet pop of strawberry. Yes, like a creamy coconut lime popsicle. I was going to say lime freezy, but I'm like, do they make lime freezies? Okay, this one is florally. With a fruit, and that's going to be the strawberry. Do I get musk? Yes, definitely get the musk. It's like a floral musk with a sweetness. But now that I'm smelling it more and more, all I can smell is the musk. Whoa. Yeah, this will be very, I hope it's not going to be too perfumey. I don't get much sweetness now that I keep smelling it and smelling it. Anyway, that is Here Comes the Sunflowers. And this one did make it in to this week's Tester Tuesday, so I will be warming that this week. The next one is Hibiscus Pineapple, which was up for voting but did not make it in. This is mandarin, coconut, and a touch of warm sandalwood. Tell an enchanting tropical tale. And I must say, I keep calling this pineapple hibiscus instead of hibiscus pineapple. Anyway, mandarin, coconut, sandalwood. Oh, I like this one. It's yummy. There's not a ton of sandalwood, but it's just a good amount. And I don't even really like hibiscus, but I like this. I mean, do I love it? No. But do I like it a lot? Yes. Oh, this is kind of, this is definitely like get another bar worthy, I think. I like it. But I think you have to like florals for sure. Because there's definitely, the hibiscus is like a watery floral. And the sweetness, it's got that zing of the pineapple. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. And I'm not huge. I think I'm coming around to spring and summer scents more. The next one, and that was in the fruity category. The next one is Iridescent Pearl in the fresh category. It says, let me read this here. I can't read. Lustrous layers of ripe, juicy mango and apple blossom wind down with tranquil water lotus. Yeah, this is a fresh scent, but it doesn't scream too aquatic. But there's like a, it says mango and apple blossom. It's the apple blossom I'm smelling. I can definitely smell apple blossom because I've had that before in scents, and sometimes I don't like it because it can be very strong, but it's not too bad in here. I don't really get mango per se. I just get like a tangy, that floral of the apple blossom and the wateriness of the water lotus or whatever it is. Yeah, water lotus. Sorry, Courtney, can you repeat what you just said? Something about iridescent pearl? It flashed away before I had a chance to see it. It's very fresh. Be great in a bathroom. And it smells like it wouldn't be like headache inducing. So if you think it's going to be, don't. It reminds me of aloe water and cucumber. Yeah, a little bit. I can see that. Thank you, Shannon. That's a good one. I like that one. I'm kind of glad it's not super strong with that apple blossom, so I'm kind of glad about that. Okay, the next one is Mahalo Coconut. Who does this remind you of? Diane from Diane from A Simply Simple Life or Simply Simple Scent. I love her. She's funny. Paradise is only a whiff away with floral Hawaiian lei and violet over fruity fresh pineapple. Oh my gosh, they're killing the pineapple. Violet. Yep. You can smell violet. Oh, this is definitely, it's in the fruity category, but to me, I guess it's fruity and floral. Oh, this one is a good bathroom scent, good laundry room scent. Probably be pretty in a bedroom, nice and soothing. It's kind of like a very sweet spa scent. Definitely sweet and floral. Mahalo Coconut is also great, kind of aquatic to me. I can definitely see that. It's got a little bit of everything going on, but in a nice way. I love Diane. Isn't she the best? Oh, I just love her. She is very honest, and I love that. And she's funny. All right, Mineral Oasis. This one is a blue wax. It says dewy seagrass and blooming osmanthus dripped across dreamy turquoise water, and it's a fresh scent. And I'm not sure what osmanthus is. I'll have to look that up. Here we go. This is nice too, but it's not overly strong. This kind of reminds me of like a sweeter, more floral version of like Atlantic Air meets a sweet floral component. Because there's almost like a fresh air quality to this. I like that one too. And like again, bathroom, laundry room, entranceway. I don't think it's strong enough for open concept, but you never know. Sometimes you think they're not going to be strong, and then when you warm them, they come to life. Oh, that one's a Mineral Oasis. So far, I'm liking most of these, so that's good. 2 more to go. Peach Nectar. Delicate peach skin and blue freesia settle into a bed of billowy musk clouds. This one's in the fruity category. I don't know. I don't know if I like this one. It's okay. It definitely smells. I don't know why. Why do you have to put musk and all that stuff? It's okay. Who likes peach nectar if you've smelled it? I think that's Minnie's replacement. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a mix of Love and Kisses Minnie and your Mickey Mouse and Friends. I don't know about this one. It's light. Scared of musk clouds. Yes, DM, you're right. Why? You don't need the musk clouds. What are musk clouds? It's like, remember like Charlie Brown, that character that follows, like the dirty character, and he's got like the cloud that follows him around? Yeah, they must have a lot of musk. Anyway. Peach Nectar. I can do without ya. The last one of the new releases is Rainbow Sherbet. Sherbet. It's a classic. Orange zest, sugared strawberry, and key lime. Zing. Just like the real thing. I don't know if I like this one either. I think I was doing great. The Berry Bright is kind of kid-like and maybe artificial. And then I liked all of them until Peach Nectar. And this one I'm just okay with as well. This is very fruity. My daughter's going to friggin' love this one. It's like a toned down version of like, something that reminds me of like Let's Get Punchy a little bit. There's definitely like some citrus, but like, I feel like it's more lemon than lime. Okay, Rainbow Sherbet will rock your world, warmed as far as strength. As a whole, the whole new scents aren't bad. Yes, I would agree. I don't know if this is going to rock my world because I'm not huge into fruity, but my daughter will love this. It's very sweet and like tangy at the same time, like a lot of citrus with the fruit. It's almost like you have fruit punch and you're drinking your fruit punch and you're like, it's missing something. And you go to your fridge, you grab like oranges, lemons, and limes, you chop them up, you squeeze the juice, you throw in the everything, and like the zest and the oils from the zest all infused into the fruit punch. That's what this reminds me of. Anyway, that's that. Okay. And let's just go over really quickly. We have Make Waves coming from last year's March Scent of the Month. We have Rainbows and Butterflies from July, I think, 2000 and was it 18? Doesn't smell like anything. But I love this one. It is very short lasting, but sometimes I want something that's short lasting. That's Rainbows and Butterflies. Saddle Up. This one is in a few things, so I think this sold well. So I think this is kind of like, woo! This is very, very musky. This is like, it's very musky. So if you like musk and leather, you are good. Squeeze the Day. I need a little bit of lemon here to cleanse my nose. Woo! This is my son's favorite. And it's funny, I got him to smell Luscious Lemon and he didn't say like, oh, I love this one. I think he's a Squeeze the Day fan. Toasted Marshmallow. Yes, there's a lot of caramel in here. People say it reminds them of Bonfire Beach. To me, it is not like Bonfire Beach. I like Bonfire Beach better, but that's just me. A lot of people are going to be excited that this has made a comeback. Sugared Strawberry barely missed out in Tester Tuesday, like barely. It almost, oh my gosh, what the hell happened to this tester? It's all like, it's got like a defect. It looks like an inverted nipple. It smells good. And it's very full, but it's like, woo. God, that's weird looking. You never know what you're going to find. Okay, and this one I'm not crazy about. Strawberry Champagne Truffle, but I think there's a lot of people that love this one. If you love Strawberry Champagne Truffle and you've had it before, I want you to give me if there's a pink heart emoji, give that down below, because I don't know. People must love this one. I don't know. I don't love it. It smells like nothing to me. It smells like pink wax. I don't know. To me, this is a dud. Anyway, I gotta speed things up. Dumbo. Circus Parade. This one grew on me a bit, but it's there's something in here I couldn't handle, and this reminds me a little bit of that, so I do struggle with this one a little bit. There's a tone in it. Woo. Then we have Lion King Circle of Life. This is in the woodsy category. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I hope they bring the Dumbo Scentsy Buddy back. Hi, Christine. Yeah, I don't mind the Lion King Circle of Life, but I have heard that there's the scent pack for this. There was something weird and funky going on. And Marvel 9 Realms. Oh, Courtney didn't like Lion King, and Boomerang Curls loves the Lion King. And this one here is the weirdest scent to me. It's like, was it Leslie that said it reminded her of bug spray. And yeah, it kind of does. I don't know. This one is a strange scent. Marvel, 9 Realms. The scent notes on this one are lime zest, blue tea, and lavender lightning. It's got to be lavender lightning. Anyway. All right. So there we covered the ones that aren't coming back. We covered the new releases. We covered kind of the new to the catalog scents. I don't think we need to go through all the spring scents. What would you guys like to talk about? Do you want to talk about Bring Back My Bar? Yeah, I don't know. The Lion King bar, it's a very woodsy scent. And if you don't like woodsy scents, you're not going to like it. Simple. It's almost got like a sweetness there. Recommendations for retiring scents. Do you mean... Oh, okay. So, like, do you mean the ones that I think might not come back? Okay. Melissa, I'm going to talk about that in just 1 second. Don't let me forget. She wants to know about inhale, exhale. I just want to say, in my opinion, the ones that we might want to be worried about for this season that I don't think Be Merry will be back. Christmas Cottage will be back. This is just my predictions. I don't have any inside knowledge. Eskimo Kiss, I think, will be back. Homestead Holiday, I don't know. Perfect Peppermint will likely be back, as will Silver Bells, Very Merry Cranberry, and Very Snowy Spruce. Okay, one thing I noticed is every new release from last spring and summer made it back, so I don't know. They might bring back all the new releases, but if any of them are going to get axed, I'm going to say it's Blood Orange Spice. Maybe Huckleberry Wreath, and maybe I'm Snow Over It. And I think First Day of Fall probably should get axed, but it might have enough that it gets in. I think Maple Apple Bourbon should come back. I really like that one personally, but that's just me, and I don't even like maple. Stroopwafel Delight should make it back, and Grapefruit and Grenadine, Brownie Batter, Fiddle Leaf Fig, they're all still staying. I'm kind of surprised at some of those, but anyway. Candied Cranberry Pecan, I think will make it back. All right, so for some of the spicy ones, I would love to see Apple and Cinnamon Sticks gone, because that's not a scent for me. It's very cologne-y. Yeah, I'm surprised Fiddle Leaf Fig. I mean, Fiddle Leaf Fig, it is a friggin' like fantastic performer, but it's probably got a narrow group of people that like it. Before I go on further, let me just talk about inhale, exhale, so we can go on another tangent. Inhale, exhale. Do I have any close to me? I don't think so. I could probably smell it from the Scentsy closet. It is so strong. Like, I find inhale, exhale is strong. And, like, I don't think I can handle it for the first few hours. I'm not inhaling or exhaling. I'm holding my breath. Now, in saying that, I don't want to offend anybody that loves it, because after a while I kind of like it, and I definitely appreciate how strong it is and how it's a great performer. I'm amazed at how long it lasts, how strong it is. But I took some samples to my community center and I put them in the entranceway, and as I was approaching where they were, I could smell them. I'm like, it's so friggin' strong, and they're like little samples. Anyway. So yeah, it's very strong. It's to me, it has a soapy background to it. And I had it going outside in my overnight warmers. Sometimes the scents I don't love, I put them in the overnight warmers. And when I could feel it coming into the room, it was permeating into the room. I could smell it. So yes, personally, it's not a love of mine. What would you mix with Fiddle Leaf Fig to make it better? I think we were talking about what you could mix with that. I have no idea. Sometimes you can mix a citrus with something, and it kind of changes it up enough that you would like it. Sometimes with a green scent. You could even mix a mint. Try mixing a mint. You might like it. I don't know. Desiree, yes, she said citrus. Was it, did you say coconut lemongrass? I forget what you mixed it with. It might even go good with a lime scent. Maybe the cocoa lime. Because this will dull it down a little bit. Oh, this is good. Oh. Anyway. Okay. Prickly pear and agave to sweeten up the green. Yeah, that could be too. Oodles of orange. That's what she said you got to mix it with oodles of orange. And I said I only have like 2 bars of that, and I don't. What if I love oodles of orange? I don't want to like lose out because I mixed it with something I don't. I mean, I don't hate fiddle leaf fig. It's one of those ones that I put in, and I'm like, after a while, I'm like, this isn't so bad, but I don't know if I want my house to smell like this. So yeah. Anyway, cider mill, I think we'll be back. Cinnamon bear will be back. Cinnamon vanilla will be back. Clove and cinnamon, cozy fireside. Farm stand pumpkin. I'm wondering about that one. Maybe not come back. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl should come back. Let's see. I'm just going through them really, really quick here. Caramel vanilla delight. I'm not sure if that one will come back. I don't know. Gingerbread donut. I'm not sure about that one. Hug in a mug. It says bestseller, so we'll see if that stays. It probably will. And pumpkin roll. I mean, that's been around forever. I'm just going through them. Snowberry should definitely come back. Winterberry apple tea should definitely come back. And yeah, I'm pretty sure most of them, like some of the pine scents, like, okay, cedar cider is a great scent, but sometimes I'm worried that it doesn't get talked about a lot, so that, I don't know. Christmas cactus, people like that one. I think it'll be back, as will cranberry garland. Farmhouse fir, I think will come back. Sometimes I'm not sure about iced pine, because if you have ones that people are starting to like more, then they might say, well, we don't need iced pine, we don't need Christmas cactus, farmhouse fir, and very snowy spruce. So porch pumpkin, I think we will not see that again. Red cedar and sage, I'm not sure. I don't like that one at all. Uh-oh. I missed that one. Red cedar and sage and very snowy. I think red cedar and sage might be gone. Very snowy spruce will be back. Anyway, I think that's it. So let me, uh-oh, somebody is, there's something going on down in the messages. Is everything okay, or there's some something going on here I should know about? I'm gonna bring this up here. I better add porch pumpkin to my club. I love it. Yeah, I just don't know. Like it's been out 2 seasons. I find when things are out 2 seasons, at the 3rd season, oh, good job. Thanks, Shannon. We always say, like, I always get like a moderator, but I'm like, we never need a moderator. And obviously, we do need a moderator if there's something weird going on. So thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah, that person should be blocked. I don't know if we can block them. I don't know how to do that. But how are you guys doing with the Bring Back My Bars? I've seen orders coming in. What are your Scentsy Club must-have retiring scents? I put vanilla mint in. I put silver bells in. And that might be it. Because I'm pretty sure winterberry apple tea would be another one I would put in, but I'm pretty sure that will come back. And I just don't want to take a chance on silver bells because it's probably one of my favorite scents. And vanilla mint, I probably could take that out, but I'm just going to leave it. I love, so the ones I would put in if I wanted to have tons of bars in my Scentsy Club, I would put Cozy Cardigan, Silver Bells, Vanilla Mint, Winterberry Apple Tea. What else? Probably, I think I love Be Merry, but I don't need like to get 4 bars a year of Be Merry. So, but yeah. There's a lot of scents I kind of gamble on sometimes, and I shouldn't, but I just have so many bars of wax. Like, just to put in perspective, I have not warmed one Winterberry Apple Tea since last year, and I love it, but I just never get around to it because I'm always like warming other stuff, and I mean, I love warming other stuff. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I don't get sometimes I don't get to warm stuff that I want, and Courtney was bugging me because I have still not warmed, but yet one tiny little sample about 2 years ago, I warmed a sample of blueberry cheesecake, and I haven't warmed it since. I haven't warmed it. So everybody knows what blueberry cheesecake smells like, except for me, because I haven't warmed it, and that's embarrassing. Have you finished a bar? No, Courtney, I have not. I haven't even started it. It's just because I'm always warming other stuff. Like, very rarely do I mean, I have a big house, so I'm lucky that I can put stuff everywhere. But right now I've got Bring Back My Bars. Like, I've got like bring back my bars with little sticky notes where I'm going to warm them next. I'm almost done, and then I'll have a little break. And then next month I'll probably let loose and warm stuff that I want to warm. But how are you guys doing with bring back my bars? I want to know what your guys' favorites. Maybe type your top 3. And I have not warmed pistachio ice cream yet. And I've only warmed 1 cube of frosted white birch. And I still have to warm more luscious lemon. And I still have to warm what was sale in one more spot. But that, I'm almost done. So let's see, redwood and cedar. That's one of your favorites? You haven't tried any yet. So this is a very different collection. There's a lot of mints. There's a lot of woodsy fragrances. So we have African mahogany. Brenda likes plumeria, apple press, luscious lemon. Kira says, I still don't have any. So I don't know, like if mad about mint, rosemary mint, and luscious lemon. Plumeria and apple press. And Valerie says she likes orange dreamsicle. Personally, I'll go through really quick. African mahogany, actually liked that one quite a bit better than I thought I was going to like it. And I considered buying a bar, but I passed. Amber Road was one of the scents that I liked it in one room, and I warmed it in another location. I didn't like it. Luscious lemon. I added apple press and luscious lemon. Okay. Apple press I like, but I feel like Johnny Appleseed is close enough, so I'm good. Bananarama, I could pass on that. Blue Christmas I love, and I have a couple of bricks, so that's good for me. Yes, I saw, Courtney, you are in love with Rustic Lodge. And Brenda says she added 12 Bring Back My Bars to her Scentsy Club. Desiree says, I mixed whiteout and frosted white birch and liked it a lot. Well, that's good, because I'm just going to give you a spoiler. This frosted white birch, I don't like it. So Chris Borstred Air, long lasting. Frosted white birch, not for me. Hawaiian Paradise, long lasting fruity scent with a little bit of waxy tone. Ice Hotel, it still kind of smells like someone trying to cover up BO. The BO is not from like 4 or 5 days old like it was in the old bar. It's probably just like 1 or 2 days of body odor. Luscious Lemon, I find that it smells strong in here, but it didn't do the greatest in my mini warmer. I only warmed 1 cube, so I'm going to try my open layout. But it smells very yummy. Like you want to eat the bar. Let me see what you guys are writing. Luscious Lemon, mad about mint, rosemary mint. I wanted to experiment, make something good out of something eh. I was so disappointed in frosted white birch, thought it would be different. Yeah, I'm not sure if people voted these back based on scent notes or experience. Haha, no Ice Hotel for me. Whiteout sounds good. I like whiteout. It just didn't work the greatest for me. Like it kind of died off quick. Mad about mint. Mad about mint. Orange Dreamsicle was okay. Perfect Oatmeal, I warmed that in the second location. That was the second bar. Like the first time I warmed it, I was like, okay, this is not too bad. And then I warmed it in another location. And I'm like, I smell butter. Like lots of butter in this oatmeal. It's like, did they sprinkle popcorn on the oatmeal as well? Like it smelled like you had oatmeal and buttered popcorn and put them all together, and I did not like it. It smelled strange, but I didn't pick it up in my first location, so isn't that weird? Pistachio ice cream I have not warmed yet, but I have warmed this before. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I don't know. The perfect oatmeal is not so perfect. It's weird. Yeah, mad about mint. My youngest child loved it. He's like, please put this in my room like right away. He's so cute. It's very strong. I had that going in my open layout and it was nice and strong. Plumeria. Plumeria I thought I was going to like and I didn't like. It was very powdery. I feel like I'm not trying to be negative. I just didn't have a great go around with this Bring Back My Bars. I'm just going to be honest. Rainforest, it was very, very light and I had to put it in my small bathroom. And it's an okay scent, but not a repurchase just because of the performance. Redwood and Cedar, that is like the longest lasting. It's long lasting in a small room. Redwood and Cedar lasts a long time. And it smells like a woodsy, sweet a sweet woodsy fragrance with like a soapy character. It's like a clean soapiness. Rosemary mint I put in my Scentsy Club because I really like that one. Rustic Lodge, it was okay for me. I enjoyed it. It reminds me of a mix of, like if you had Cozy Cabin or like Woodland Suede as your base, and then you cut a sliver off of Gone Camping for that smokiness, just a sliver. And then you cut a sliver off Painted Leaves and you put them all in the same warmer. It's got that fresh vibe of Painted Leaves. It's got a little bit of smokiness from Gone Camping. It's got the woodsy, fresh, crisp, like grounded note of like Gone Cozy Cabin or like Woodland Suede. I don't know. Spiced berries. It smells like berries, like fruity berries, juicy fruity berries with apple juice and like a little bit of strange spice. Like when you go to church and you smell that like oil that they put on babies' heads or like something like that. It's got like a weird, I think the frankincense or myrrh, I'm not sure which is doing it. Sugar and spice is very, very strong, and that one's growing on me. And there's going to be people that love that one and hate that one. And it's like the apple s'mores of this Bring Back My Bar. Like some people are like, oh, that's disgusting and I hate it. And other people are like, oh, I can't live without it. There's probably not very many people in the middle. Yeah, Melissa, I think the next Bring Back My Bar is going to be very, very different because people are, this one has a lot of woodsy characteristics and some minty characteristics. So you thought Spice Berries smells like church? I actually think that I like Luscious Lemon better than Squeeze the Day. I can kind of see that. I'm cold. They do smell different, but I think, like, I don't know. I'm interested to see because I think Squeeze the Day might be a better performer. But I have only warmed one cube. So I don't know. Sunny and Cher, I'm just going to say, I know there's going to be tons of people that love that one, and they're probably going to, like, shoot daggers at me. And Desiree, if you are here, she hit the nail on the head. She said it's like there's a rubbing alcohol smell to it, and she is totally right. For me, that's what my nose picks up, and it's so strong, and I didn't like Sunny and Cher at all. It's like, reminds me of like you're going to a doctor's office, and there's like flowers, and you're like, the window's open, the doctor's office is, and you're like the seashore, and then they're going to give you a vaccination, so they open up the rubbing alcohol thing, and you're like, whoa. That's what it's like. And Tahitian Black Orchid, that was very, very strong. I love the scent. It was very pretty, but it wasn't very strong, and I warmed it downstairs in my son's room, and that room usually does phenomenal with most scents, and it was hard to pick up, but it did, like, it kind of builds in the room, but it probably built to like maybe a 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10 max. And I'm talking built, like it might have taken like 2 days to get to that. And there was many times I thought the scent was gone. So, yeah, but I think a lot of people with Tahitian Black Orchid, they're probably like, I love the smell. And they're like, but I can't smell it. Because it's might be one that needs to marinate and sit in your closet for a few months and then maybe try again. Wassail is, I thought this was pretty, like a nice scent. It reminds me a little bit of Jack's Obsession, but lighter. Yeah, I like this one. I just found it light when I warmed it in my daughter's room, so I'm going to try it here in my bedroom. And White Out, which I happen to have this, I've used this much of this bar. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Like, you have to like peppermint to like this. If you're a peppermint person, you'll like this, but it's not a super duper, like I feel like Candy Cane Wishes was a bit stronger. But it's almost like the apple in there is really, really nice. So yeah, that is good. Are you asking me, do I like Cambridge? Somebody, I think Courtney, you said in one of your videos that Cambridge was very similar to, was it Frosted White Birch? I think I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. This is very musky. Whoa. Oh, I am not a Frosted White Birch fan. So I like most scents in the sense, like I shouldn't say like. I tolerate most scents fine, but the ones I struggle with the hardest, the ones that I really struggle with getting on board with are like anything with like a men's cologne. If it's like a watery cologne, I might be okay, but like a woodsy men's cologne. And it's funny, I love sheer leather. I love it. But like this, or even like make waves is very strong for me. It reminds me of men's cologne. Yeah, those are probably the ones I struggle with the most. What was your sexy man scent? There's a sexy bedroom scent. Sheer leather I call sexy bedroom scent. I don't think I have a sexy man scent. I don't think I do. Yes. Everybody has nicknames for scents. If you have a nickname for a scent, I want you to type the nickname first, and then in a separate, and then maybe put a slash and then type the name of the scent. Because everybody has, like for me, sexy bedroom scent / sheer leather. I'm trying to think, do I have any other ones? I don't know. I don't think I do. I probably do. I make up names for everything. So, and when I see like the title of a tester, like Berry of Paradise, it makes me think of like songs like Almost Paradise. So Valerie says Clint Eastwood, she calls Saddle Up Clint Eastwood. That's so cute. By the way, if you don't mind, we have 44 people watching right now, so thank you so much. We won't go too much longer because I do have to go to work. And oh, Melissa, I love Vanilla Oud. That one should definitely be voted back. That's like a very nice, romantic, fancy, woodsy vanilla. Oh, love it. Love Vanilla Oud. But what I was going to say, if you don't mind, it just helps, especially with live videos, because sometimes live videos, I don't know, they get weird results. If you could give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. That might help the live video, because sometimes live videos, I don't know why they do that, but sometimes they do weird things. So thank you. Thank you so much. We should have a live chat for next voting period. Well, we definitely could. Maybe like after the first round and we're into the second round. That would be good. Sometimes, like, I mean, I try to think back to the ones that I warmed in Tester Tuesday that I liked. And I remember I liked like Rio Beach. I even like, there's one called Citrus Pop. And Citrus Pop is kind of like, in my opinion, it's a better version of Orange Dreamsicle. I love, like, I don't love it, but thinking back, I remember, oh, this is a good one. And I remember I liked Rosemary Mint, so I'm glad that came back. I try not to do too many live videos because sometimes I'm wondering if they get a little bit, I don't know if boring is the right word. It's hard to watch like somebody talk for like an hour because I feel like I'm talking and I'm trying to talk to you guys. But in the catalog, I wanted to ask you guys, what are you excited? I mean, I'm probably assuming that some of you have seen the catalog or because if you're watching this video, you're probably a Scentsy addict. I always say my channel attracts people that are probably like me, and I'm like someone that loves Scentsy. Do I sell it? Yes, but I only sell it because I love it, and I basically I'm my best customer still, and I appreciate all my online customers. I appreciate my local customers, but I'm probably still my best customer, so. The newer, cheaper diffuser you're excited for? One thing I'm excited for is that can go like a long time. I'm not sure I like the looks. I would probably like hide it because I don't really like the looks of it, but that's just me personally. But I think it's like it's got a huge reservoir. And have you guys heard that the fragrance flowers have gone up in price? I said, no wonder they've been doing so well. Yes, you can get over a day of continuous fragrance. There's an asterisk says when set on low mode, you can get over a day of fragrance with the new diffuser. I'm kind of excited for the little mini wall fan or the little mini fan diffuser to try in my car. And I'm excited for the Johnny Appleseed in the cleaning line. Yes. Yes to Johnny Appleseed. And I'm so, okay. We just have to have a moment. Sea salt and avocado. What the heck's going on, Scentsy? You're killing me. It's gone in laundry. It's going to be gone in counter clean, bathroom cleaner, Scentsy Fresh, dish soap. I am stocking up, people. I am stocking up. I was like, I was looking at everything that was retired. I'm like, oh. And I'm even, Shannon, I'm even okay about the bath bombs. Because I don't, have I ever used a bath bomb? Maybe once. I don't even know if I have. I think I have. Coconut lemongrass dish soap is a favorite. That's what Desiree says. Brenda says, I know, and you just got me hooked on that one too. I'm sorry. Sea salt and avocado, my all-time favorite scent. Well, the great thing is it's still sticking around in wax. No. Oh, you did think of me? I know, like, I don't know. I'm gonna be getting a haul. I'm putting an order in for my local people this Saturday, and I'm closing out a party while I do it, so I have a lot of rewards to use up myself. So I'm gonna be like bundling. Like, there's gonna be a lot of cleaning products you'll see coming up. So, but I mean, I'm excited. I think I read correctly that pink cotton is coming in the laundry. And have you guys noticed? I think there's gonna be 10 laundry fragrances. And whereas before, how many laundry fragrances did we have? It's so hard to follow the catalog. I must say, in the next, as soon as I'm done warming up my Bring Back My Bars and Tester Tuesdays, I'm going to diffuse a few drops of each of the newer scents from this year because I might want to add some to my order. About how long does dish soap last? It feels like it lasts forever. Because I want to tell you, okay, take your dish soap. If you have purchased Scentsy Fresh, use your pump, put it in your dish soap. It feels like it's going to be too long. Just kind of screw it all the way. I think it goes to the very, very bottom. And for me, I just do one pump, sometimes one and a little. And sometimes I have way too many suds. So, it took me many months to use up lemon verbena because I didn't really like it. And do people say verbena or verbena? How are you supposed to pronounce that? Verbena or verbena? I don't know. I'm using Driftwood Bay dish soap. Verbena? I've heard it pronounced so many different ways. I say verbena. I say it both ways. Oh, you guys are funny. My sister, I gave her a bar of that, and she loves it. So, and my sister loves Newborn Nursery, and her family cannot stand it. And I noticed Newborn Nursery is coming in the Scentsy pods, which is very, very smart because if you have a little kid or a baby and you don't want wax in their room, it makes sense to have Newborn Nursery in the pods. Smart move, Scentsy. Smart move. Old scent soft pump when you're done. Yeah. Don't go crazy with the dish soap because you're just going to waste it. I feel like it's very sudsy. And if there's a scent that you love, then get it in the dish soap. I still love Dawn. Like, I love Dawn dish soap. So I'm like, I could go with Dawn. As soon as my sea salt and avocado is gone, I'll go back to Dawn. So anyway. Oh my gosh, guys. I think that I usually try to go for an hour. So type in below if you have any other questions so I can get them answered because I'm going to be heading off in a couple minutes. So I'm going to just wait. We have 49 people. Thumbs up by 13. So thank you, thank you. Also, too, if you have never, not never watched, but if you're someone that watches my videos and you like to hear about Scentsy and you like the way I talk about things, then consider subscribing. I'd love to have you join my subscriber list because that way, as soon as, the other thing is, it doesn't make sense to subscribe. You should also subscribe and hit the little bell. There's a little bell next to the subscribe button, and that will alert you to when someone uploads. Now, let me tell you, if you are subscribed to someone and you're not really getting notifications, a lot of times what happens is YouTube is very, very smart. Let's say Courtney puts out a video and I'm subscribed to her and I've clicked the notification. As soon as Courtney puts a video, I go and watch it. So YouTube is like, oh, she really likes her videos. I'm going to tell her right away. Let's say someone else I subscribe to, like a Zumba person, let's say. I don't check their videos for a few days. Well, then they're not going to notify me sometimes. And I think that's what's happened. That's what I've heard. So obviously, sometimes people say they don't get notifications. It might just be because you're not clicking in a timely manner on that person's videos. And so YouTube is trying to be smart about it and say, oh, I'm just going to highlight any other subscriber that they kind of go too quick. So anyway, I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, any other questions? Oh, I just made my neck crack. Oh, okay. I just want to tell you guys, upcoming videos I'm going to put out. I'm going to be working hard this month. Oh, yes, Angela, I'm hoping that you're doing okay. It sucks when things aren't going well for you. So what's the difference between Apple Press and Johnny Appleseed? Molly wants to know. I find, personally, Johnny Appleseed's a little bit stronger out of the gate. And I like Johnny Appleseed better than Apple Press. Do I smell a lot of rose with Apple Press? Not really. It's just a nice little special something in a very minute quantity. I think if you didn't have Johnny Appleseed around, then you'd want to definitely use Apple Press. But because you have Johnny Appleseed, if you find Johnny Appleseed too strong, maybe go with Apple Press. But to me, they're so similar that it's like splitting hairs. I don't know. Love your Scentsy reviews. So happy I was able to join this live. Thank you. You're welcome. My Apple Press was waxy. Some people have said that Apple Press doesn't seem as strong as many years ago, so I don't know about that. When I tried it for the first time, probably about a couple of years ago, I wasn't impressed because it just dies off quick, and now I know that Apple scents die off quick, so it's just the way things are. So coming up, I'm gonna do an updated Scentsy Club video because it's been like about a year and a half since I've done one, and this is a super important month for Scentsy Club because we have a retiring catalog and we have Bring Back My Bar. So this is the time to start a Scentsy Club subscription. Patricia, the kits. Huh? What kits? I'm confused. Will Scentsy add new club bricks? I don't know. Do you think they're going to put up the kits? Do you mean like the join kits? The early catalog kits for bars and warmer. Oh, well, they should have done that already. So no, I don't think they're going to, because they would have been be around right about now that you could purchase them, and they haven't even discussed it at all. It's almost like they forgot about it. I know what you mean, Courtney. So consultants can buy the bars ahead of time. Yeah, that's correct, Courtney. You are on the money. It's actually good because it probably saved me some money. I should get scent of the month probably this week or early next week. So I'll do a video on that. I'll do my haul video when that shows up in a couple weeks. My warm review video around the 25th or 26th. And I'll probably do a quick video of my sniffs of these a more organized video, and then I'll have my non-Scentsy wax empties. Oh, yeah, what I do is every alternate month, my director gets the scent of the month kit, and then the other month I get it, and we divide it up. Do I get whiff boxes? Not very often. I usually don't. I forget to. I don't know if I forget to buy them, but I like picking out my stuff. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want an extra bar of Inhale Exhale, so I don't want to get the whiff box. But yeah, I've gotten a couple whiff boxes. They're okay. I kind of like seeing what's in them, and then I decide if I'm going to get them or not. That's just me. Because when you're an addict and you have an overabundance of wax, you don't need to buy extra stuff that you may not even want. And so I just want to say, in terms of Scentsy Club, I think I deleted 2 6-packs from my Scentsy Club. And I may delete I have a licensed 6-pack, which I usually never do, and I may delete that. Wax collection video. I probably will never do that, only because I know that some people do it, but for me, I don't want to get hit by like anybody with compliance, so I'm not going to. I don't even know if I'm going to do my bricks, but it's just because I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed if anybody not, like, I don't care if all of you guys see my bricks, because you guys love Scentsy too, and you're probably not going to care. You might even say, oh, that's wonderful. But if anybody I know in real life sees how many bricks I have, and then they're like, you have a major problem, I'd be like, no, I don't. Well, technically, I don't know, I just don't even want a chance, like, showing my stash and, like, dealing, I mean, I think you can say, like, this is all for my personal use and stuff, but I don't know, it's just, again, it's like, I feel like it's my little secret stash, and yes, it's big, but I'm gonna work hard to bring it down. I'm actually on a no buy for wax, like anything candles or vendor wax or retail wax, so anything that's not Scentsy. And on Scentsy, I'm trying to say, whatever I warm that month, like, I can't buy more than what I'm warming, just because I want to deplete it just a little. And I'm trying to be more picky and choosy of what I stock up on. Just trying to make smart choices. I mean, I love it, but there's only so much wax I can warm. My stash is getting huge. Man, I never buy some kind of office storage shelf or something. Yeah, I mean, this whole thing is like top to bottom shelves. The top is like a lot of warmer boxes and bricks, and then there's like, there's a whole bunch of shelves. And then I've got another little cabinet down my closet of all the like bars that I would like, I kind of hoard. And then I kind of forget about them, and I'm like, oh, I should really go and warm some of those. Yeah, so anyway, listen, I appreciate everybody that's watched. We have 50 people watching right now. Just went down to 50 from 51. So thank you guys so much. I am going to have to sign off because I have to clean up this crap on the floor. Well, not crap, because it's Scentsy. I have to clean it all up, and then I have to go down and just make sure my house is not in disarray, and then I have to get up early and go to work. And we're supposed to be getting a bit of snow tomorrow, so we'll see. And usually in my line of work, we drive to the office, and then none of the patients show up. So, well, some of them do, some of them don't. And then we're like, then we drive home early. So it's kind of dumb, but anyway. So what I'm going to do is try to disconnect the video. It may kind of play for a little bit after, but it'll actually disconnect once it realizes that I'm not talking anymore. So thank you, everybody. Desiree, Molly, Sherry, Kay, Katesh, Courtney, Melissa, anybody that's still hanging on. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next video.